this YouTube video I saw, and in this YouTube video, it was talking about these cards called the Kaiju, and so I thought, let me look up one of these Kaiju monsters. Pretty sure it's an eye somewhere. So, Kaijus, I guess, have this special ability where you can special summon them to your opponent's side of the field in attack position by triggering one monster they control. Just one. If they have one monster, you can just and then, hey, here you go, buddy, pal, friend, I giveth unto thee. And then, if your opponent controls a Kaiju monster, you can special summon this particular card in attack position from your hand. You can only control one Kaiju monster. Once per turn, you can remove 3 Kaiju counters from anywhere on the field. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this. So, I've not read any of these in depth at all. I was more so concerned with their attributes: fire, earth, water, light, that stuff. Dark, ground. And the reason was because what you're looking at right now was the original blueprint for my my hero deck. Now I get it, it's a little outdated. It's very outdated actually, because you have at least 3 banned cards and 4 cards that are like 3 banned cards and 3 cards that are limited. Not to mention, that guy right there and that guy right there. So, I actually forgot about this. So, I'm watching this video and I'm thinking to myself, how can I improve upon this? Well, before I improved upon it, me trying to improve upon, this hero deck was just to use this. And I gotta say, like, I struggled for a couple of months to cope with the fact that heroes got hit very hard. And this was like years ago. I have since stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Aside from these spin-off games that they give. I really do like these, like, a lot. But yeah, so like, I had the idea to combine these Kaijus inside of a hero deck. The only problem is, actually being able to use them, and the fact that super polymerization is no longer a thing. But what I will do is, I don't know, I need to, so like, they're there not necessarily they're there for like monster removal basically, but because this is the game considers it a banned deck because, these 3 cards or whatever, I can only play the computer. Luckily, the game has it set up to where you can play the computer on like a very hard difficulty depending on the deck. So what I'm going to show, hopefully, is how this will all work. First person I can think of is Ishizu, Ishtar. She runs like a Gravekeeper's deck normally, but she runs spellbooks in her Duelist challenge mode. So the idea is to get a kaiju monster, summon it to their side of the field, summon your own monster, and then let's see. Super polymerization them and get my own monster. Of course, I'm gonna need a couple more cards for this to work. Oh no. Did not expect that at all. That's perfectly fine. There's a lot going on this field right now. I wish they would make like a definitive Yu-Gi-Oh game that like always and consistently you know, always and consistently like update itself with the game. I'm struggling for my words because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I kind of thought I could attack with Honest and take it back during main phase 2, but it says during main phase, get your next official card from the field to the hand during 80 phase turn instead, yada yada yada. Yeah, so I'm just gonna end my turn. If I summon this monster to the field, I am effectively killing myself. And that's not what I want to do. Probably should have just summoned Alias and kept him there. Or I'm just gonna lose. And I don't even have a monster in the graveyard. It seems I will lose this duel. Oh yeah. Super loss. All I needed was a hero monster. And I feel like she's being real extra right now. All that to draw a card. Oh Alright, so maybe that was too much. Let's try Pegasus and the Dolces. I don't think anybody really plays this game anymore, like, online. But when they do, it's kind of hard to tell what they play. Alright. So this is a little bit better. Just gonna put Alias out there. We'll hit our pen. All right. I often feel like the Dolces are like a really good all-around deck. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Now, I feel like it needs to be The Shining. This card combination is like super hard to pull off. Of course. But at least I got the monsters back. Monsters I cannot summon. Now I draw. Elemental Hero Neo Alias takes the field. No, I didn't take back that. Oh. What is his 17? I should consider putting him in the deck. There are a lot of cards that people often don't use because they find no utility in them. And this might be another loss. All because I wanted to test out something. It's not about winning, it is about the strategy. If the strategy was a little bit more solid, I sense this is another trap. And yet, I must find out. I feel like I'm about to be upset. Okay, cool. I'm not. That would really suck if he had let the first attack go, and then I did the second attack, and he just straight up de-prisons me or mirror forces me. Oh no. Talk about not a loss for him. Oh, joy. I can pay half my life points to summon a monster that probably won't make it through the turn. Whatever happens next, I lose. Oh Lord. So it would seem this idea of mine is not a sound one. Simply because, no, that's not what I want to use. Simply because, I don't know, it's too hard to pull off. Fear and intrigue have caught my attention. Soul charge. Necro Valley states that the card must resurrect itself in order to be pulled from the graveyard. Every time you talk about that was really just this graveyard. Oh my. Shabardo. During either player's turn, you can target up to 3 cards in the graveyard, banish them if you do this card gains 2 rounds of attack. Each attack can only be used once. 5 cards physical field. Does it keep the effect? And I still got it. Yeah. But let's play something a little bit more fair. I look forward to my loss of connection. Alright, so basically, I plan on just trying to find a way to make these kaiju monsters work. Problem is, there's like 4 of them in the entire deck. I guess you really shouldn't like mess with a good thing, but I will leave this as it is for the time being until I work on something better-ish. But what I will say is, I don't know. That'll look next time. I don't know. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. In the meantime, I would like my rematch with Miss Ishizu, and I will be coming for her with the noblest of monsters. Hashtag Kingsman. Hashtag Gawain. Does not matter if I go first or second, as long as I have what I need, which I don't have what I need, which is perfectly fine. This card can only attack if you control it. This card's not going to be special to level 9 monsters from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters versus monsters you can target with up a launch equip spell card. Yeah, so this is all I plan to do. World of Prophecy. It's almost like she knew that monster's defense was just that high. This is a predicament. I will still set this to protect myself. I need Madrox. I need Madrox power. At least the computer knows to attack with the higher monster. And I won't take as much damage. I draw to my hand Madrox. Or Boars. Boars is just as good. Get 500 back. Yeah, what's one I don't have? So I'll get her. There'll be another monster in my hand. I need that Arms of Destiny. Come on, Arms of Destiny. Damn it. So her effect reads, if the equipped monster battles and punch monster at the start of the mission, you should that monster then destroy this card. Yeah. Yeah. And here's the, here's the beauty of this. She comes right back. But no, she doesn't come back. Not this turn. Are you serious? I thought it said jurisdiction of prophecy. All these cards that I don't necessarily need. Ta-da! Just to be on the safe side. I will not be using that effect, so you take damage. How you like me now? Oh no, the Grand Spellbook Tower is active. All of that for nothing? And looky here, Drots. I will not be submitting him. I doubt I need him. I could have destroyed the face down. So why take the chance? High Priestess of Prophecy. Oh Lord. Trying to be double protected, huh? Trying to dismantle me so that you can Big Eye, of course. I knew this would happen, but you did not attack. Interesting. Noble Knight Madrot, your time is now. Madrot's effect activates, bringing boars to the field. And then I destroy this one. Of course, I use effect. Attach him to that one. I don't believe there are any traps in this deck at all. Like, at all. You have my monster, but none of its strengths. Those remain with me. Now let me demonstrate. Metaphors. How sadly mistaken you must be. Two level 6s. No, 2 of 9. Thought the 6s might have been upside down. Yes. Still I rise. Took a lot longer than I needed it to. But this is my last 4s. So I must make it count. Let's try this again. Destiny. And just to be... Oh, wait. During your turn, except the turn is close. You can banish this card from you. See what you control. Special summon from your get 1 noble monster. Name by using... Forget about this. Before we do that, Sacred Noble Knight, King Artorgus. Artorgus, King of the Noble Knights. Must return, you can test me, destroy any other spell, trap card on the field up to the number. Yeah, no. I will keep this plan of action. 22, 29. And who will stop my magnificent power? Absolutely no one. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I will keep on working on this hero deck.